top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this away to get us going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Pressure is coming. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. They mix it up with a run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. It's an option look. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So, 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Hey, if nothing else is... Good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Using his legs on the scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Now it's third down and goal for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking right, this one caught. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, I'd love to see the fullback get an opportunity to score a touchdown, especially catching the ball out of the backfield. What a luxury for this offense to have that kind of athlete that can block most of the game and then catch the ball for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on it's a direct snap. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Throws a stiff arm. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. It's a shotgun run call. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia. Let's see if this score, Kirk, can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
5 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
So it's second and long at the 20. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
A draw to the back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be for a first down. Great play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And it's a direct snap. And it's incomplete. They try a gamble there, but that was almost intercepted. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, USC.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Running through the tackle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And it's a direct snap. Broken tackle still going. Now here he goes. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
It's a nice throw.